Fellas. Two seconds or 20 seconds. Hold on. Hey fellas, try to click 1080p. Oh yeah. Three, two, one. Okay. The lighting, chat. Look at what I did. Look at what I did. Wait, I need to turn on my camera. It might not work on this transition. We'll see. Oh yeah. Look at that. That big ass light was $700. That thing right there. But let's get into the markets, fellas. We got a big rip at 9:30, which is beautiful. Remember, we wait a little bit at 9:30, but fellas, we got a great day ahead of us. Let's go. Let's jump right into the markets. Let's jump right into the markets, fellas. And it's zoomed in. Okay. Almost a perfect start. Almost a perfect start, chat. Why is it so low? Look at that reaction at 9:30 there. Absolutely beautiful, chat. Absolutely beautiful. How's it going, guys? Yes, I did it. 1080p. Your boy did it. Look at that crazy jump, chat. We're ripping up higher like crazy right now. We're breaking out of the range, which is about time, you know? Let's go and draw a midnight open. Bless me. Let's go out and draw midnight open as usual. 0000 midnight open. Bow. 15-minute. It looks like we're just consistently ripping up higher here. Breaking out of all this consolidation, breaking out to the upside. Regular trading hour gap is massive though. So if we're gonna be, I'm gonna bet on a reversal. Low key, I do want to see it break out to the upside, but on that low intermediate time frame and that lower time frame, it looks bearish. On the higher time frame, it looks bullish. So we are going to need quite a bit of shit to happen for us to then look bearishly again. But we got to be patient, chat. I look tired. No, I just took a shower, so it's like, hold on. I just took a shower, so I have a bad reaction to, as you can see, to body wash. Makes my eyes puff up and my nose go swell. So it'll go away. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How was everyone's night last night? I think maybe allergic to body wash. It's Maybe. But it's not going to stop me from using it. Not going to stop me from using it, chat. Not pretty crazy of a reaction right off that open, guys. Just want to stay away from it right now. Wait for a little bit of confirmation. It's way too immature. So for me to find a short, I would kind of want to see like this, and it start chopping and rip lower and rebalance. What was that? It's like this, then start chopping, rip lower, rebalance, and then rip lower, and I catch a short like that. That's what I would want to see, is price action to slow down. Honestly, it's probably going to just rip up higher to this, but we will sit here and wait for our opportunity if we get it. But even ICT tweeted he's not seeing anything today. Patience is key. Patience is key, fellas. I don't know why this camera is so zoomed in. Hold on, let's... Hold on. Let's do something here. I know it's still so zoomed in, but there we go. That should be better. The Monclizzy. We got the Monclizzy out today. Fellas, we got a good day today. I think we can get a good day today. We just need to see a little bit of more maturity in the market. You see we're a lot higher than the VWAP and Midnight Open. Isn't it funny how Midnight Open is always a reference with the VWAP? It's always really close to each other. Yeah, did you? Okay, now I can talk about the Justin Verlander situation. I fucking, bro, I called it, bro. And then I tweeted, I was like, a bunch of y'all feel stupid, don't you, huh? Because there's those guys that made like whole YouTube videos on them and like dedicated their whole life for the next 24 hours on him. And then he's like, yeah, nah, I was just messing with y'all. Like, that's just so funny. That's just so funny, bro. It's just so funny to me. Like, that just literally shows you that there's the people that literally create their whole career on pocket watching. Nice reaction to the downside would be appreciated. You can see we take these relative equal highs. Midnight Open is there. Got to be patient, chat. Looks like a beautiful accumulation manipulation distribution to the downside. Just want to see it chop a little bit. And you're probably like, Ben, why? This is the one time where I want to see chop. I want to see price action reaccumulate orders slow down, then break structure to the downside. Because a quick wick lower and then moves back up higher could easily be manipulation, then turn up higher again. So we got to be patient, fellas. Patience is everything. How it feels to accidentally buy a funded account without using a promo code? That's tough, bro. Wait, which account was it? Was it Apex? That would have been tough. Guys, be patient. We will find our setup when we need to. We're going to find our setup when we need to. Just be patient. Be a patient. Guys, if you missed my Asia stream, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. My Asia stream was entertaining as fuck. It was pretty entertaining, guys. Uh-oh, what did I just do? No, we're good. Thought I just closed trade of it. That would have been annoying. Am I balding? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have a dent here just to let you know. Oh no, it's not that bad. I'm not balding, bro. What are you talking about? I ain't balding. I'm not balding. I don't know what you're talking about. But you gotta be patient, fellas. We got to be patient. I think we can catch a nice short. Personally, power of 3, I think we can catch a nice short. Hairline is cooked. My hairline is good, bro. See, it's straight. I hate having a stuffed nose. I'm late, but I made it. God is good. Yes, sir, brother. So you're the one who got me sick. I guess so. Slow down, chat, because even if we break structure to the downside, look at what we have here, okay? If we're bearish to these relative equal lows, we need to disrespect that. Look at those lows right there. Tell me this does not look like power of 3, chat. Tell me this does not look like power of 3. But you're like, Ben, 930, why did it manipulate if the buy side's down there? Buy side liquidity taken, 930 last leg of manipulation to a high time frame PD array, which is up here, and then distribution back down to the downside of consolidation lows, minute open. If we don't get that, then we don't get that, but I'm looking at this, and if I see a setup to that side, then I'm going to be very, very happy. But it looks like it wants to continue up higher. We'll see. No, we tapped into that 1 hour bearish from gap just now. Patience is a key. No, I took a shower before stream and the body wash makes me stuffed up. Like if I do a bunch of push-ups right now, it'll go away. Like if I look, look at my blood flow. Ugh. It's also the camera quality, bro. You really see every pore in my face. Like, oh, wrong one. Like, you're gonna see everything. Gotta be patient, though, guys. I do think we can catch a nice reaction to the downside here. Wait, can't even see the numbers. There you go. Look at that. Look at that rejection right there. Look how we're slowing down. I want to see how crisp my stream quality looks. Low key. I've been putting way too much effort for this thing to take this long. Not a bad reaction there. I want to see it break those consolidation lows, though. Break these lows, push down past consequent encroachment of that fair value gap, then I'll look for a short. Then I will look for a short, chat. But until then, we got to be patient. Well, I got to fix my camera. We're just ripping with no remorse, chat. If taking along in this high of a premium is gambling, so it's either we look for a short or we don't catch anything. But we are ripping. Let's see what the stock market's doing. Meta, not too shabby. Bitcoin's up 3%. Not too shabby for them, but y'all are still down an insane amount from the lowest of the low it's been to, which was 60K, to all-time high. You guys will make 109%. You'll double your money. That is insane. That's insane to me. Guys, just be patient. We're gonna pull up MES. Ew, why is it two different colors? Got ES, we got NQ. ES is a little bit lower than NQ. It already traded to that in 15-minute fair value gap. So if we see it starting to push down lower, then that could be something pretty useful. You can see buy side liquidity taken. Let's go to the 4-hour here. Right, it's a little bit lower and it's used the fair value gaps. So you see it's really rejecting here. If ES rips down below there, all we need is a rip down below these lows for a shift in structure. But what I want to see is I don't want to see just a quick rip, right? What I want to see is price action to just start itching lower and then rip. But right now it's showing no remorse of wanting to do anything. It's just ripping up higher and there's no entry for that. No 930 manipulation, just open and rip up. That's it. No 930 expansion profile. No rip, retrace, rip. It's just ripping. So it could also mean manual intervention. But we got to be patient. We got to be patient. The bulls are taking over, chat. The bulls are indeed taking over. Wrong one. It's taking over right now. The bulls are taking over, chat. Look at this rip right here. Oh my gosh. Rabbits. Yeah, okay. No, because I'm not in a trade. I don't want it to go up higher. Be careful, peeps. Yes, be careful in this price action. This is gambler's paradise. Gambler's paradise. Guys, I have a huge announcement to make for y'all. And y'all aren't even ready. Like, y'all aren't even ready. Okay, guys. Next week, I have 2 major things coming out for you guys. And of course, they're both free. One of them, you're going to be shocked. No, both of them, you're going to be shocked. Bro, I need some Vicks Vapor Rub or something. Visiting North Korea? Yeah, how'd you know? Just look at this rip, chat. Don't do that. Like, you know, don't do that. Don't force into this, please. Please, fellas. There's nothing good that comes out of just forcing in a trade. Zahid. You're still sleepy? No, I'm not sleepy. It's because I just took a shower and body wash makes my nose stuffy and my eyes puffy. Let's see. I'm chilling. I have a lot of energy, but you're already down 50K? What? What are you doing? Patience is everything, fellas. Patience is a prerequisite into success. Why is my computer not loading? I was about to say. Patience, fellas. Patience. Bro, one thing about this camera, it's such good quality that everyone's like, oh, Ben, are you okay? What time is it? You look sleepy. Guys, it's okay. The camera quality is just crisp and my eyes are puffy because my nose is puffy. My sinuses are stuffed. Buddy, you're terrible. Oops. Whoops. Patience, fellas. Ben looks 10 years older. Okay. Okay, brother. Ben, I don't know if you remember, but I told you you helped with my psychology and being way more profitable and finally got a house paid in cash when we renovated it. No way, brother. Are you for real? Connor, that's sick, man. Congratulations, brother. Big ups, Connor, chat. Brother bought a house with Benjamin SMC. Benjamin SMC. Okay. 4K Benjamin SMC signal bodied his, or Connor signal bodied Benjamin SMC his way to a house. I'm kidding. Cameron. Bro, I'm convinced that Ticknote Marvel talks to himself every stream. Like, bro. Patience, fellas. Don't force into anything. It's just ripping with no remorse. Like chasing into a trade right now is the most gamblish thing you can do. Look at ES and look how much lower it is, right? Now we look at NQ. But chasing into something right now is just straight gambling, chat. Straight gambling. I don't think anybody streaming right now that isn't a gambler is taking a trade in these high markets. Why am I going live on TikTok anymore? I don't like TikTok. One thing I've learned with you is to be patient, and it's definitely paying off. Let's go, brother. Now also apply that in life. Everyone's short now. I don't think that's how it works. Ben, I found your uncle. Camelot. I swear. Fellas, this is gonna be so sick. Patience, fellas. Yeah, it's just completely flying right now, chat. Forcing something is bad. What do you think about Nvidia earnings? My honest opinion is I think it's going to be bullish. That's my honest opinion. But we'll see. We will see, chat. Patience, bro. This is just completely ripping through the sky. The bulls were way too strong today. It's wild. Bitcoin's up 4% though. Not too shabby. Pretty good day in the stock market today. AMD's negative. I wonder what this company's gonna do. Platinum's up 5%. Let's see what gold and silver's up. Silver's up 3%, pushing back up. Not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby at all. Look at the chop on YM. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. I do think we're going to get some sort of push down here. Patience, patience, patience. Thank you for the subscription, brother. You're flying to Mexico, Camelot? Why? Why? Why are you still going? You're not thinking of like maybe canceling the trip? Yeah, Kelbot, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Got to be careful. I'm sure you'll be fine, but like, be careful. All right, I want to talk a little bit about markets, give you guys some insight. So, when you see price action open up at 9:30 and not manipulate whatsoever, when you see midnight open being left open, relative equal lows, when you see consolidation prior to that, buy side liquidity has only been taken. Just a bunch of just no resistance liquidity run, not low resistance, no resistance liquidity run, and it pushes up higher. It's a sign to stay away if it's clearly not showing anything of a reversal. Now we're going to sit on our hands and see if we can get a push down. But this isn't anything that we want to be engaging in. Even if we take a long now, target what? There? We're longing in the highest of premiums. So you don't want to be doing that. YM is consolidating. ES is pushing lower. It's not as bullish. It's only NQ that's ripping up higher like this. So just sit on your hands, be patient, because you don't know. But like we're one displacement away from everything looking cleaner again. Patience is everything, guys. Patience is absolutely everything. I want to order food. My big back is gonna order some food. My big back is gonna order some the fuck? What? Why does my for some reason my balances on Amex say NA, so I don't owe any money. Chat, do you guys want to see something crazy? You guys want to see something crazy, chat? Look at my statement balance from last month. How much I had to pay off. Wait. $18,941. That's what it's that's one card. Then we go to my my gold card. When we go to my gold card of last month, you see 60,823. So like $40,000. That's insane. But I hope I can order Uber Eats because like my card says NA. That means they're reviewing my account. The CRA, guys, the CRA is after me. The IRS for you guys. I want to see an expansion to the downside here though, chat. Bro, look. For some reason, my balance says NA. Not applicable. I don't know why. Hopefully, there's no fraud on it. I want to see expansion below that low there. Was flexing his debt on us? No, that was last month. That's paid off. Brother, my friend that I go to a lounge with, I showed him that, and then he shows me mine. He was like this, and he's like, yeah, look at this, $240,000 last month. I was like, what? Bro, there's levels to this game. Like I would think like something is crazy, and then I'd go meet someone and they'd quadruple it on a regular week. Go long? Yeah, you're stupid if you think I'm gonna long in this all-time fucking ripping market. Can you talk about your strategy, not your bank account? I think I talk about my strategy maybe 30 times every stream for the past 2 years. Like, if you're so horny for my strategy, go watch my YouTube videos. And that's not my bank account. That's a credit card. Flip a coin, longs, heads, or tails, shorts. I think we're going to sell off, get some sort of decent correction here. Look at ES rejecting lower. YM, you already know, is pushing to the floor. YM's already pushing, chat. YM is already pushing. I think we're going to have a dirty reversal, bro. I think we're going to have a dirty reversal. But we did completely body past the inversions. We're back into this bearish fair value gap here. Release the files. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Fellas, be patient. We're going to find something beautiful today. And if not, we walk away. ICT says, I would not chase this personally. Look at the short-term highs as a run out of short sellers. Would sell to those prospective buy stops. Opening range gap never revisited as of yet. ICT also says, oh, he's talking about his son. So look at the market and see nothing of interest for me for today. In fact, I was thinking about resigning myself for an early start to the weekend. That's what ICT says. The words of ICT, chat. Pancake, what the fuck are you saying? Why am I not looking bullish? Because I would not take a long in this. Chasing a long in this is insane. It's either I'm looking for a retracement, then I'll take a long to these highs, or I'm looking for a reversal. But look at ES and YM, right? They're pushing down lower. So I do think we can find something here. It's on his Twitter, Austin. Pancake's got a point. Is Pancake wrong, though? Okay. My chat is filled with 11th graders. Okay, high schoolers. Want to see a push down here? Chat, type one if you're watching me in school right now. Guys, if you want to be on a video, post a picture of you watching me in school on Discord, in the general chat, or video, whatever floats your boat. Tuning in from the Gentleman's Club at 10 in the morning, bro. ES is really ripping lower here. Like, I've never been more tempted than ever to trade on ES, but I'm going to stick to my NQ. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. There's a scammer in my Discord. Bro, Camelot. Don't kick people. Time them out and tell me to ban them. Actually, no, I'll give you rules to ban them. But when you ban him, you got to delete all their messages, because now I have to go at every single channel that he posted that and delete it. Show broker statements. All right, ready? Watch. Where is it? I usually keep them on my desk. Oh yeah, right here. Watch, chat. Look at the broker statements. We're about to get into short here, though. We need to break structure to the downside. Okay. Hold on. The broker statements are right there. Any trades this morning? No, nothing yet. I want to see an expansion below that low. Not cool, Ben. I'll give you permission, Camelot. Just wait till after stream. Ben, what's your YouTube? My 2LG. I'm not reading that again. I've learned from my mistakes. Like, if you're legit, then you can show, bro. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go and spend 20 minutes of my time fetching old data to prove one guy whose name on YouTube I can't even pronounce, because I want to validate my ego. USA beat Canada, by the way. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know? Fuck you. Any trades? No. We're going to be looking for shorts here, though. I want to see a shift in structure to that low, though. ES is looking bearish. AF, YM is already bearish. And NQ is super overvaluated. Yeah, bro, you know if you show it, you're legit, but you're scared. It's almost like I don't give a fuck what you think, but maybe not. L hockey team, bro, let's be honest. Canada won that game. How do you spell Toronto? Where can I watch your stream? Like, why is my chat so weird? Stop. Full port shorts and you have a 50% chance to win. That's not how it works. Beautiful reaction to the downside, chat. We're going to be looking for some shorties. Shorties. Look at that fair value up right there. Oh. Come to Papi Chulo. We're going to do a more aggressive entry here, chat. We're going to do an aggressive one. We're going to cart risk, though. We're going to cut risk. Nah, now we're not getting into a trade. That super that low and that push up completely invalidates this whole setup. I'm not going to lie, chat. Looks still bullish. We need to see a deeper retracement. I feel like this is picking a top. It needs to push down, I would say, around here for us to short. We were close, but nothing. We were close, but nothing yet. What's up, Oakley? Looks like watch the push up further, but we'll see because ES is beautifully ripping down lower. We got to be patient. Guys, you want a giveaway soon? All right, next week I have a huge announcement, a huge partnership. Some of you already know. And then I have a huge reveal announcement of something. And then on top of that, I'm going to have a big giveaway. Next week, if you guys do not tune into the streams, you're missing out on literally free cash. Free money. Free moolah. I am bearish, but we need to see a little bit of a bigger move to the downside. Why are there so many bots in my Discord? Like, I don't understand. Camelot, type in general chat so I can give you permission. So I don't have to search up your name. Actually, no, it's right there on the front. I gotta sneeze again, chat. Uh-oh. You have permission to ban members, Camelot. Do you not know how to ban members? You have to click open in mod view and then ban them. But I don't understand. I make it so you have to join through WAP to be able to join my Discord. What did that guy just post to my Discord? Ben, I was trying to shorten your open, but you were saying it was clear bullish liquidity run. How did you see that? How did you not think it was manipulation? Okay, a few factors. You look at the daily chart, which when you see price action consolidate, then break out and show no sign of rejection, it doesn't look like it wants to be manipulation. Now remember, manipulation doesn't happen every day. It happens when it's supposed to. Okay, at 9:30. If we use this logic, chop, 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 chop on the daily chart after doing this and disrespecting a bearish fair value gap like this, and 9:30 on the lower time frame has gone like this, what do you expect to happen? A reversal power of 3? No, because the draw on liquidity is not, that's not where we want to see it. We accumulated sales and now we're expanding out of it. We could trace and turn back up. So using that logic, when we expand like that, we don't want to see a big reversal. And if this was 9:30 manipulation, then that means the target would be down here. That means we would inverse the whole daily candle all the way back down to a bearish candle. Now, that doesn't happen often when it moves up 1.6%, 1.16, 1.15%, and then reverses all the way back down to the downside. So using that logic, I anticipated that we could retest this level, but I don't think we're going to manipulate here. Now, I still think shorts are valid, right? With ES moving down, with YM already pushing lower, and NQ starting to move down a little bit, I think we could push a little bit lower, but you cannot force a short until we disrespect a few bullish PD arrays. Ben, start charging $100 a month to be in the Discord to get rid of the bots. Yeah, okay. Guys, I'm gonna start charging $4,000 a month for a mentorship just to get rid of the bots. All right, this looks like a good short now, but we're in that 15-minute fair value gap, so we just got to be a little bit more patient. We have a lot of room to play with here, fellas. Patience is everything. Patience is everything. Ben is the new Justin, and that's a compliment because Justin just came out and said it was fake, that like it was a joke of him lying. Yes, it does not have the consistency rule in the combine, Sam, but their discount just ended, so I recommend going with Lucid Trading. That's the best discount right now. See why we're being patient and not getting into short yet? Look how it's rejecting. Yo, my chat's actually so weird, bro. No, at the end of the day, Omar, like, you gotta, if you're a Christian, you wouldn't hate on him for that, right? Because look at Paul. Paul killed Christians, yet was still one of the strongest apostles. Like, you gotta understand there's always a reason behind everything of what everyone does. Why is my chat so freaky? I don't know, bro. Yeah, dude, the best discount right now is Lucid. Apex 90% off is over. Lucid Trading though is absolutely wild. But I just answer, bro? No. I'm not answering that. Look for We have no big inefficiency, right? The only inefficiency is there. I want to see an expansion. Omar, look at Matthew and Simon. While they were following Jesus, Simon was still hating on Matthew because Matthew was a tax collector, stealing, taking money from people. There's always a reason, brother. Probably just lying because he's embarrassed. I don't think so, bro. Like, that's a very smart marketing tactic. Like, I would have done the same if I thought of the idea. I would have done the same if I thought of the idea. Not gonna lie with you guys. Bro, this is actually insane, bro. This market is just ripping. Traders who advocate about Christianity are liars. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, brother. And I'll pray for you, but that's a pretty bad mindset and belief to have. Where's the $2? Oh, Judd! Hairline reveal for full pore shorts. Hey, brother, with the $2. I appreciate you, brother. I'm sorry. Okay, bro, I'm not egoing you, bro. I swear. I saw it. Hairline reveal, bro. It's not bad. I promise. Bro's acting like traders can't believe in God. I know, right? Like, what? Let's see this guy's chat log, see if he's going to stay in the stream. Beautiful rip down there. Want to see an expansion, though. Want to see a displacement, I mean. I'm not going to ban him. He's neutral. It's from your Christian brothers. Well, those Christian brothers saying that are not real Christians because we are told to be public about our faith. Ben, bro, show the whole hairline. No, I am not showing the whole hairline, bro. Patience, guys. There's no displacement, so we're not looking for shorts. ES looks a lot better, but like I said, we need a displacement here. Don't be taking shorts when price action is failing to form a fair value gap to the downside. No one posted a picture of them watching my stream in school. I feel betrayed. All right, this cornball in chat's getting timed out for... Let's put him for 30 minutes. Hey, Hawks with the $2. Give a room tour. The best I can do is this, guys. Best I can do is this. Best I could do. You can see we have the PC there and then a PC lower. Background. Very small office. Not shabby. 2 keyboards. I have 2 PCs. What's in the suitcase? $50,000 guitar. I believe it's the Jimi Hendrix 1960 or 1957 limited edition Fender Stratocaster with it's an insane guitar. Is that a trombone or a rifle? I don't think you should be in a cell right now, brother. But go off of your own studying because it could rip lower and, you know, but I personally wouldn't be in a short right now. I play guitar, but that's a collectible. I'm not using that guitar. You guys want to see it? Chat. Look at that right there. But that's not even the cool part. That's not even the crazy part, chat. Watch. Watch. Watch this. And be patient, guys. We still need to push down below that low. Once we get a displacement, we're good. Oh, this thing's heavy. Oh, donuts. Hold on, guys. I can't close it. I can't close it. There we go. All right, let's read the donos real quick. 1 fan spot is mine, bro. You can't take it from me. Hey, Ben. I thank you for the $2, John. Morano with the $5. Hey, Ben. I haven't been on your streams because I need to study by myself and not just copy you. W setup, W guitar guys. Good. Thank you, brother. Getting that short. Not yet. Chat, should I hang those guitars on my wall? Should I hang them here? Like right there? Or should I hang them here? I can hang them here. One here, one there. Or should I hang them here? Wood or not wood? Well, obviously I can take it off the wall and play it. To the right. Ooh, guys, we should all donate our savings to Ben to make his day. That is such a good idea. Kidding. I'm kidding. But I had to class. God bless. God bless, brother. Just be patient, guys. It could be a failure swing to that high. ES looks more bearish than bullish. We're rejecting here. Give it some time. I have negative 2K in my savings, though. Does that mean you're taking 2K from me? No giveaway today. No, it's next week. The giveaway is next week, chat. But there's nothing too crazy that's sparking our interest here. So we got to sit on our hands, guys. We got to sit on our hands. Ideally, what I want to see, guys, is price action to create a failure swing to this high. Push down lower. Potentially retest to 50%. So we catch some sort of short there. But we just got to be patient, guys. We just got to be patient. What are the odds we go back to midnight open? We could. I don't think it's high probability. I think VWAP's a better target. But the 4 hours inverting that fair value gap there. So you want to be careful. Oh. This car dealer won't leave me alone, bro. Like, chill. Chill, brother. Patience, guys. I'm gonna sell. What can I do? Close. One second, Palace. I'll snow outside right now. Is it snowing? It snowed a little. There we go. Here's a little bit of a movement here. Let's go. Beautiful movement. Let's go. Could get a short here, chat. Gotta be patient. Gotta break below those lows, yeah. Before we look for some shorts, guys, we need to see price action break below those lows. 100%. 100%. But we're gonna find it. Don't worry. You gotta be patient. The real estate market is still so bad right now, chat. I don't feel like I should just... I want it to crash, bro. I'm trying to buy a house. Here we go. Here we go, chat. All right, I ordered some breakfast. Should be here by 11. Don't trade that fair value gap. I'm warning you guys. Do not take this fair value gap, please. There are 600K more home sellers than buyers, according to recent reports. Brother. Because no one can hit their mortgages. No one can pay off their mortgages, brother. Let me just show you what a house looks like in my area for the price range, okay? Okay. Let me just show you. Want to see a 2.4 million dollar home, chat? $2.4 million. That is $2.4 million. Guys, want to see $1.4 million? This is $1.4 million. That is 1.4 million. Oh, you think that's the worst of it? Let's look in the around $1 million price range. Okay. Guys want to see $1 million house? Wait, there's no photos on that. This is $1 million. That is 1 million. Not including taxes. Not including property fees. It's too much for me to get a, like, I want to get a house around like the $2 billion range. And I'm not, like, it's overvalued. I'm not doing that. In the cold too. That's in the cold too, chat. 2 million, not 2 billion, bro. Don't take this fair value gap, please, guys. Wait for it to break this low. I know it's tempting, but don't take it. Miami's even more expensive. I'm not moving to Banff, guys. I'm probably just gonna go rent somewhere. Like, I would say, like, probably a condo. Or maybe a house. But I don't know. I like where I am now. It's simple. Like living with my mama. Stack bread. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm onto this short, no. I'm waiting for a rip below that low. 100% waiting for that rip. It could easily just rip up higher. Because ES is at the VWAP. ES is indeed at the VWAP. No shorts, believe me? Nah, I'm not gonna believe you, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna trade my studying. Bro. WAP, we're excited to announce that Tether, the largest stablecoin company in the world, is making a strategic investment of $200 million into WAP, valuating us at $1.6 billion. Wow. WAP is a $1.6 billion evaluated company. Wow. Patience, fellas. Patience, patience, patience. What does Ben say? Told you not to take it. Told you not to take it. Be patient. Ben always says full port. What are you talking about? Shh. Don't expose my real strategy on how to be profitable, guys. The real strategy on how to be profitable is full port. I'm kidding. But seriously, stay away from that. That is a fake fair value gap. That fair value gap was already filled. It wasn't already filled, but you know what I mean. I'm a full port my patience. Yes, please do. Fellas, make sure you hit that subscribe button, fellas. Also, Lucid Trading, the craziest firm right now. 50% off the code BEN. Lucid Flex accounts, unbelievable. They also have their own platform called TradeC, which I heard about. I'm going to study a little bit about it today. I know you see me. I see you, brother. Stay away from taking that short until we break those lows, chat. Patience, patience, patience. What do you think that will be opportunity for PM session? If we move down lower, then we're not gonna have a good PM session because there'll be so much movement. But now we're getting ready to short chat. It's looking nice. It's exactly what I called at the beginning of stream. I said I wanted an expansion, and then I wanted to chop a little bit slower and then rip lower. Non-professional, brother. You're not a professional trader. Professional traders have licensing, whatever the word is. Professional traders are licensed to trade. Be a patient. Please be patient. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy, chat. I'm so excited to release what I have for you guys. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna be the biggest day trader on this planet, and we're gonna be doing it all for free. Why am I always talking? Fuck you. No 5-minute chart. Right now I'm on the 1 minute. See why it's important to wait for that displacement below the downside? Because we haven't shifted structure. We can easily just rip up higher again. Aw, J-Dot. I miss the unemployed traders. All for free. Yeah, I do everything for free. I stream for free. I don't have a course or mentorship. I spent $15,000 into developing a website for you guys to basically match your trading style, and it'll match you with a firm that gives you the best edge for your trading style. I'm going to be doing a free webinar with Peter Tuchman, the Einstein of Wall Street, who has millions of followers and has been a trader for 45 years on Wall Street and is a regulated trader. I'm doing that for free on this YouTube channel. Everything for free, fellas. Cacked. Where do I find that? It'll be on this YouTube. I haven't announced it yet. It'll be in April. But for the website, it's coming out next week, guys. No, Judd. No, no, no. Want to see an expansion below that low hanging fruit right there. Nothing too crazy going on, so we just gotta be patient, guys. Everything's free, guys. You can join my Discord for free. You can follow my TikTok that I stream Asian session on sometimes for free. Everything's free. Just go to the link in my bios or description. Hold on, if I can do that, then they're giving me. Hold on, chat. Really? Wow. Hold on. Ow. Ever been to my homeland? No. Bitcoin's ripping. Nvidia's gonna fly today. I'm pretty confident Nvidia's gonna reach all-time highs at earnings. Nothing crazy so far yet, chat. We just need to wait for a breakout of that. Just need to wait for a breakout. Stay patient, guys, all right? Don't take this for value gap. Wait for it to break that low, but I think we can find something great soon. So please be patient. Look at that move there. Look at that move there, chat. Oh, never mind. Fake out. I love this consolidation though, chat. It's showing a little bit of a rejection. I do think we can find something still tonight. Today. That's why I'm not getting off yet. Here we go. Let's see it. Ben, please, I need this. There we go. Just a little bit of a bigger expansion though. Look at that 5-minute chart. That 5-minute looks beautiful. I'll take it when it breaks it. Even go down to these lows here. We don't even need to go to the VWAP. Nope. No reaction. Just got blue balled. Just got blue balled. There is an OB. I love that reaction as well, but got to be patient. ES is really rejecting off the VWAP. Patience is everything, fellas. Patience is everything. You already know. Working on a new YouTube video, by the way, guys. It's going to be sick. So stay tuned. There we go. A little bit of movement down now. There we go. Give us a body pass this low and we can get in. 41. We're definitely cutting risk. For sure. I'm going to sell here, chat. Nice body reaction. The 5-minute order block just needs to be above mean threshold. That was on gold. I gotta lock in, bro. I've been making a hell of mistakes recently. How much did I lose there? Okay, I didn't lose a lot. $4. Scared me, bro. All right, see some of the VWAP here, chat. ES is starting to move down lower. I want to see ES break the VWAP here. Bro, structure, yes, I know. We should see an expansion to the downside here. I don't want to see it itch lower. I want to see it pick up some speed. We're also in that 1050 macro. We're also in that 1050 macro, which is beautiful. Wow, my Uber Eats is taking so long. Why? But it's cut risk. It is cut risk, chat. It's because we moved up so much higher. I identified to lower the risk on this trade. All right, by 50%. That's called risk management. Food's gonna be here in 11 minutes, chat. Decent reaction so far. There we go. God. What am I targeting? The VWAP. Today's gonna be base hit. Not gonna go for too much. Guys, right? 8,100 followers on IG. We just started it and now it's pushing up. I just need to get to 10K, then I look like just every other influencer. What did I order? Breakfast. I got the traditional breakfast, so 2 over easy eggs, sausage, bacon, and home fries. And then I got my mom a spinach and feta omelet with home fries. Still live, yeah, and we're in a trade finally. Let's see how we get the reaction here. Beautiful push so far, but we're not getting the fair value gaps. That's one thing I don't like, is when price action, it does not form fair value gaps. But so far, order flow looks bearish. So we should be fine down to the VWAP. I will leave a runner, most likely, right, to 930 open. Nothing past that, but majority of my positions are coming off of the VWAP. Trying to just get a base hit here. What do you think of Baby Trader? I think those girls in the space are cool. I think they're funny. I think they're probably fun to hang around, but I wouldn't really learn from them. I'd say the girls to learn from are Tanya and Lumi. Patience, fellas. It did just wake into a 5-minute fair value up there, so we do have to be careful. I'm actually, after this reaction, that body, I'm going to drag my stop loss to that high to manage risk. One thing, if you guys haven't noticed, that I haven't been on a win streak recently. I've been on like a losing to break even streak. So what am I doing is I'm scaling down and slowing that down until I start getting into a winning streak. And that's very important to do. Very important to do. Stick on the 5-minute. Not loving that reaction with that fair value up though. Same with ES as well. ES rejected the VWAP literally to the tick. But it has not broken any point level in price action for us to get out of the charts. So I'm not going to get out early. But I did drag there because it doesn't need to go up here. And price action this week has been low-key dirty. Just hasn't given us the opportunity that we wanted to. Let me see something really quickly. Yes, rejecting the VWAP. I know, I see it. Cut risk, drag stop loss. Everything's fine, guys. I'm not gonna close my trade early. I still think it could probably move down lower. Maybe retest this fair value gap, then move down lower. Failure swing to that high, move down lower. Still got a lot of factors on why price action can turn lower. So I'm not gonna get into anything. Let's see. Let's see if it rejects here. But this is not the best week, chat. But it's only Wednesday. What is it? It's only Wednesday. Good risk management. Look at that number right there, chat. Look at that number right there. Oh my gosh, I'm literally the best at risk management. Find another trader better at risk management than me. Let's see if it rips down low. Oh, okay. Rejects consequent encroachment, rips lower like that. If you do a handstand during it, what? I've never heard of that. Not the greatest recovery from that. I'm gonna stick on the 5-minute though. L price action. Nah, I still think it's gonna be good. Just be patient. Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not shaking imaginary salt. You think I was born yesterday, bro? Look at that reaction right there. I still think we're good here, chat. I still think we're good. Once we push down below that low, we're going to be cooking. I still think we're fine. Just higher resistance liquidity run. I still think it's going to go re-reference the VWAP at least. Yeah, that's what I think. Is I think it's going to go down lower still. But the only way we'd get stopped out is if we get stopped out in the choppiness. I have a lot of shit to get done today, chat. Bro. Funded Next still doing a discount? Yeah, they are. There we go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, chat. Let's get to 17,000 subscribers. Please, everybody smash that subscribe button right now. Right now. Everybody smash that subscribe button. My food's gonna be here soon, bro. Judd, that's a valid question. How much do I gotta donate for you to shake the salt so we can... Zero. Zero. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to nerf my stream. Beautiful reaction there, chat. I want to see a bigger push down, though. Want to see a bigger push down. Fellas, would you guys think it's a good idea if I hired somebody, a good trader, to straight out trade on my stream when I'm not streaming? You think you would watch that? Like a D-Money type of thing. I'm gonna get out of this trade, chat. I'm kind of not McLovin it, that reaction right there. I'm not McLovin it, chat. It looks very bullish. So we gotta see. I gotta see a 5-minute bullish body in 3 minutes. Then I'll get out if it's still pushing up. But that is not a good reaction. Actually, no, we're gonna let the trade run. It's like what, $250? It's fine. Hire a bad trader. No, obviously I'll be streaming, but like when I'm not streaming, someone else will be. But I'll make sure they're good. I'll make sure they're a good trader. No. All right. All right. Hire Eddie. Maybe that would be a good one. Still rejecting off that fair value gap, chat, but it's the volume is just not there. Oh, my food's gonna be here in 2 minutes, chat. In 3 minutes, actually. No, 2 minutes. I'd do Eddie for the content, not for the trading, bro. What's for lunch? Breakfast. Breakfast food. I'll show you guys when I pick it up. Come a rich family? Nope. Well, yeah, at the beginning, and then COVID hit, then shit happened. But no, we are not. We're not defined as rich. What's for lunch? Breakfast. Nothing crazy yet, chat. SMT. There's SMT. I see it. I see it, chat. I see what you see. that high and that high to that high and that high. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. I didn't tip because I gave you a different type of tip. I'm kidding, Cact. I'm kidding. Hey, yo. I gotta watch what I be saying, bro. Everything's recorded. Dolce Gabbana the one. F Ferragamo. Stronger with You. Armani Code. Yes, I tipped the driver, guys. I tipped him a strong 0.25 cents. I'm kidding. The order was like $15 and I tipped them $3. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm getting copyright. Why is it playing Drake, bro? Y'all didn't hear it, but YouTube did, bro. It's because it was quiet. All right, I'm gonna grab my food 1 second, guys. Watch the trade for me, okay? Welcome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm. Ah. That's a banger. That's some good food. We're fasting. Oh, fuck. Sorry. No, you know what? When I would be on a diet, like a strict one, I would watch other people eat food and it would actually help me. Yeah, this trade is not doing it, bro. Trade's not going crazy. I mean, I'm still in the trade because it looks like it could still easily rip lower, but the volume is not doing it. That's what I mean. Oh, price action this week? Yeah, low-key. Low-key price action has not been a banger. But we're chilling. Go short. I'm in a fucking short already, bro. Bro. Yeah, not the greatest reaction, chat. Probably gonna close the trade here. Not loving it. Just come back for the PM session, preserve the capital. I mean, still respecting that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how she goes. Patience, fellas. Look at ES starting to push down lower here. You should turn on speech for donos. I feel like that might not be a good idea, but I'll try it. Text to speech donos. Should I do it, chat? What should be the minimum dollar? What should be the minimum amount? Definitely not $100, bro. I was thinking like $2, $3. Ben, can you please tell me how to get funded? I can't pay monthly fees and I can only pay once because I have no more money. You should not be trading. You cannot afford that. If you can't afford to trade, don't trade. Get a job, do trading on the side as studying until you're financially stable enough to trade. All right, low key chat. I kind of want to end stream, eat my breakfast, finish my work before PM session because I'm gonna have no time. So, unless PM session is terrible, then I won't stream it. I'm going to hold the trade, but make sure you heavily partial at VWAP, and then you can full TP at 9:30 open. Other than that, fellas, I think I'm going to jump. I still think this is a valid trade, though, so I'm going to hold it. But, fellas, I think we're going to come back PM session, finish in prayer, of course. Yeah, fellas, it was a good session today. We were very patient, but we got to, once again, manage your risk, cut risk. We'll be back for the PM session. Let's do it. Let's finish in prayer, guys. A little bit boring today. It hasn't been, guys, this week we haven't been getting that many entries. This week has low-key been boring. Hasn't created opportunities. But let's do it. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us, protect us, and forgive us for our sins. And glory and praise be to your name. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the food we eat and the drinks we drink. Glory and praise be to your name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, fellas. I'm holding the trade, but I am going to be back 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Fellas, stay patient, stay disciplined, stay in the trade. And we'll be back PM session. I'm going to do a little bit of work, eat my food, and then, yeah. Fellas, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.